What's up, everybody? I hope this finds you well. Today I'm watching the 1974 picture, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Thank you to Jimmy V on the Patreon, baby, for picking this film for me to watch this month. I have seen the trailers for the recent ones with Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, wait, maybe that was Halloween. Strike that from the record, but I'll keep it in the edit nonetheless. But yeah, I know about the gist of the world, what with the ensuing tropes that have formed from it, but I've never watched it and I don't know what it constitutes. And I'm glad, I'm excited, I'm champing at the bit to get another cinematic entry under my belt. So, without further ado, let's tap into the movie. I'll see you on the other side for the discussion.
The film which you are about to see is an account of the tragedy which befell a group of 5 youths, in particular,
Like the word befell.
and her invalid brother, Franklin. It is all the more tragic in that they were young, nor would they have wished to see as much of the mad and macabre as they were to see that day.
Oh,
The events of that day were to lead to the discovery of one of the most bizarre crimes in the annals of American history, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
unimpeachable word choice in that scrawl there, setting the tone perfectly. Macabre, befell, annals. Let's do it. All right. Didn't take us too long to tap into the macabre, I see. Glimpses, just little snippets, but it's enough. It's enough.
Be handed down as a result of a special grand jury investigation. Grave robbing in Texas is this hour's top news story.
Really allowing the audience to drink this image in, huh?
To a cemetery, officers there discovered what appeared to be a grisly work of art.
Yeah.
The remains of a badly decomposed body. Subsequent investigation has revealed at least a dozen empty crypts, and it's feared more will turn up as the probe continues.
This is going to be one hell of a tale from the crypt. This is an indelible image.
Area residents have reportedly converged on the cemetery, fearing the remains of relatives have been removed. No suspects are in custody as the investigation at the scene continues.
Oh, and you got the perpetrator on the loose. Lock your doors. This is going to cause mayhem in this community.
The engineering firm responsible. Continuing squabbling among details were sketchy. The government's involved, as acknowledged the report. Police in Dallas arrested a young couple today. Led them to discover the 18-month-old chained in the attic of a dilapidated.
This editing is rather satisfying. Not unlike his answering the call of nature here. All right.
You okay?
This is where their day and the plot goes downhill.
The condition of retrogradation is contrary or inharmonious in the zodiac, and is in that respect evil. When malefic planets are in retrograde and Saturn's malefic, their malefice is increased.
Been doing those Reader's Digest word power columns again.
Jerry, it just
Astrologically speaking, do y'all give any credence to zodiac signs? Let me know, because technology does seem to go on the fritz during whilst Mercury is in retrograde, but I don't know if I buy it, man. I do not know if I buy it.
My granddaddy's buried here. Can we find out if anything happened to him?
Heavy fellers are standing with that flashlight. Sheriff, you go tell him your granddaddy's buried in there.
Okay.
He'll let you in.
Say, fella, I'm gonna run off with the girl a minute. You don't mind, do you?
Here
I'll get
come
you the
that
sheriff. Come
feller
on.
out.
Hey, folks, let us through here. This girl's granddad.
Tell me how you really feel. We got to bring the word feller back. That old feller.
Things happen here about. I see things. They say it's just an old man talking. You laugh at an old man.
Yeah, Frankie, you gonna ease your wheels back in that van. He's tweaking.
Or the man said they could tell if the grave had been dug up. And don't worry, I saw it myself. It did look dug up to me. What's that? What smells?
Someone let her rip or nah?
That's the old slaughterhouse. That's where Grandpa used to sell his cattle.
Hey, you see those buildings there? That's where they kill them. They bash them in the head with a big sledgehammer.
Oh, that's awful.
It usually will kill them on the first lick.
This is an assault on the senses. This is theater of cruelty. Factory farming. Buckle up. This aesthetic. Have y'all seen the horror films X or Pearl? I feel like this movie influenced those.
3 times, and then sometimes it wouldn't kill them. I mean, they'd skin them sometimes even before they were even dead.
Horrible.
Yeah.
People shouldn't kill animals for food.
Oh, well, they don't do it like that anymore. Now they got this big air gun, shoots a bolt into their skull and then retracts it. Boom! Goes boom! And then
No Country for Old Men. Anybody? Flip a coin.
Hitchhiker.
Should we pick him up? Oh, yeah, man. Pick him up. He'll asphyxiate out there.
What does he look like?
some bitch is gonna smell just like the slaughterhouse.
What do you want to do?
He's
Pick him
weird
up, man.
looking. No.
We were such a trusting society where hitchhiking, sticking your thumb out, you can get a ride anywhere. It was ubiquitous until Charles Manson came on the scene. Ah, that went the way of the dodo, huh? Squeaky from? That was a watershed moment in history. Dreadfully. Dreadfully.
Sal, you work at that place?
I was at the slaughterhouse.
I got an uncle that works at the slaughterhouse.
My brother worked there. My grandfather too. My family.
How often do you see a port wine stain, port wine mark in real life?
Hey man, did you go in that slaughter room or whatever they call it? The place where they shoot the cattle in the head with that big air gun thing.
Oh, that gun's no good. No way. The sledge. See, that was better. They died better that way.
How come? I thought the gun was better.
Oh no. New way people put out of jobs.
You do that?
Look.
That's, who cares if it's humane or not? In this society? No.
See you?
They don't send the heads away.
You took these, huh?
Yeah.
Franklin.
See,
I don't know. This level of fervor, this passion, intensity is unsettling.
they take the head, boil it, except for the tongue. Everything. They don't throw nothing away. The eyes and the ligaments and everything. For the nose and the gums and all.
Nothing if not efficient. Very presumptuous you are there, bucko.
Hey, man, put that knife up. Oh, come on.
Who's doing to you?
Oh.
Hey.
This feller is deranged. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. I mean, you said it was gonna get macabre. So it's not like you didn't warn us, movie. He's respectful though. You can't call him not respectful. He had the etiquette to return it.
I have this knife.
Put that one away, too.
It's a good knife.
I'm sure it is, man.
Yeah. Top of the heap, a number one knife. I'll take your word for it though.
You could take me to my house. I live right off this road.
Well, I don't know, man. We're in pretty much of a hurry.
It's real close.
Well, couldn't you just walk? I mean, if it's so close.
We got a thinker in the bunch. We got a thinker.
You could have dinner with us. You like head cheese.
I think we better push on, man. Don't you, Jared? I'm sorry.
There's no way. That's a 0% shot. We're sitting at a dinner table with you, sir. There's a snowball's chance in hell. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, get this guy out of here, dude. He's a loose cannon. The hitchhikers. Hitchhikers are an unknown quantity, dude. An unknown quantity. Case in point here. I feel like this isn't the last we have seen of him. Although if it is, that's a hilarious choice for the movie. He's just a part of this demonic world, showcasing the moral bankruptcy in society.
There are moments when we cannot believe that what is happening is really true. Pinch yourself and you may find out that it is.
A little breadcrumb being dropped down. Yeah, all right, buckle up.
Here comes somebody. Would you fill her up, please?
I got no gas.
You're out of gas?
My tank's empty. Transport won't be here until late this afternoon.
Hey, you know where the old Franklin place is? Yeah, it's an old two-story rock house and it's sitting up on a hill. I think you have to turn on that road back there, but I'm not real sure.
Now, maybe I seen something like that up that way.
Uh-oh, there's a story there.
Those things is dangerous. You're liable to get hurt. You don't want to go fooling around other folks' property. Some folks don't like it, and they don't mind the showing.
Oh, my father owns it.
Fellas, stick around here a while. The transport will be by in a little while.
He's doing everything within his power to prevent them. I feel like he's burying the lead, though.
No, we should have asked him if there was another gas station, right?
Don't you think he would have told us if there was?
Man, it wouldn't hurt to ask, you know?
Okay, I'll go ask.
I am getting a rush from this chaotic, unpredictable editing here. Never let them know your next move. This editor is saying, I love it.
You think you could do that to yourself? It takes something, though. I mean, just to do that to yourself like he did. Do you think I said something made him mad?
Uh-oh.
What?
Franklin, you sensitive soul. Did I give him a sidelong glance? Did I look askance at him for too long? And he sensed judgment? Oh, the humanity.
Come on, Sally, we're going out to Grandpa's place.
That guy smeared blood all over the van. Looks like he was trying to write something.
You write something on the van?
That was a very curt dinner invitation rejection. And y'all are gonna sally forth, pun unintended, to this house anyway. All right. Whoever was the location scout for this house here, who chose this house, could not have picked a more menacing, looming house. Some shit has gone down there. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a perpetual cycle if if the visuals are telling the audience anything.
Oh, that's weird.
It's the Marcus Zorro. He's gonna get you.
Wash it off, okay? I want to show you the inside.
Is that a cigar in his mouth, or is he just happy to see the house?
Hey, wait a minute.
Here, man, you wash it off.
Hey, you don't think that guy'd try and follow us, do you?
What for?
I'm a sucker for a good push in on the camera. Well, zoom in.
Looks like it must have been a nursery room.
Oh, this was my room. I got to stay here one time when I was 8 years old.
Y'all look me in the eye and tell me that he wiped the blood off.
Sally!
Screams of pleasure, I feel, are laying the groundwork for what's to come. There's a fine distinction between a scream for pleasure and a yelp in agony.
Come on, Franklin. It's gonna be a fun trip.
I feel you, though. I feel you, Frank boy. They're leaving you in the lurch, in the dust.
Didn't you say there's a swimming hole around here?
There used to be a trail down between those two old sheds. Are Jerry and Sally going?
No. We'll see you in an hour or so.
All right. Make yourself busy. Idle hands. Devil's playthings. I guess he'll get his invitation in the mail.
Sally? Sally? Sally!
Yes, Sally, requesting reinforcements in real time. Because all the sides are there. But the sweet, sweet cinematic naivete is the order of the day right now. And some teenage hormones, you know what I mean?
How the hell did Franklin ever get down here anyway?
Somebody must have carried him when he was little.
Franklin never was little.
I am not going to suffer this frank hostility much longer. I will reach through this screen and demand respect.
Gasoline. I can leave him my guitar, you know, give him a couple bucks. We gotta come back by here anyway. I can pick up my guitar and more dollars and bring him back some gas.
These are some inspired shots, man. It's so magnetic how these images are being composed and the pace of it. The heck is that god awful sound? Is it a wood chipper from Fargo? Have y'all seen the movie Fargo? And if so, would you recommend watching the TV show? Because I loved Fargo so much. This movie is generating a lot of suspense and intrigue effectively. I feel like technically this film is showcasing some bravura, you know, some skill on the visual landscape here. Like look at this framing right here. It's intentional. It's satisfying. Ah,
Got something for you.
is that the worst gift known to man? Tooth or false? Or was that a false tooth?
Hey, Pam, come look at this.
What? No.
Hello? Is anybody home? Hello?
Oh,
Hey, Pam.
there's no way. I mean, I appreciate the level of intrepidity. You're very intrepid, very bold and adventurous, but there's a line here, brother. There is a line. Oh. Oh my God. I didn't think it was gonna start this soon. That's a left turn. I know we're a nice chunk into the movie, but with the sounds, curiosity killed the Kurt, to be sure. No, 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 no. Mm. And is this a subtle Dutch angle or is it wishful thinking? My cinematic geeky brain wants it to be so. I mean, I get it. It's not unreasonable to go after your man. You know, you saw him go in there. Now it's radio silent. So, as much as it pains me, I get it. You know, the rationale. I get the rationale, but still, dude. Ugh, ugh, ugh.
Kurt?
Clucking of the chicken sounds eerily like laughter, almost like the killer saying, hee hee, hold my bear. Not exactly a Banksy installation there, artwork, but it's rather horrific. Would you concur? Would you concur? Ah. Hodor. And to be in the country, isolated, alienated, is a fate worse than death. Well, this movie certainly has its hooks in me, and metaphorically, of course. The eponymous chainsaw of the MASSACRE variety. Oh, well, that's befuddling. I feel like to call that guy a psychopath would be too mild of a term. Too mild.
You don't think it means anything? Well, he couldn't find us anyway. I mean, he doesn't even know our names.
I gave him your name, Franklin. I told him where you live. I even gave him your zip code. He's gonna kill you.
Jerry, what are you doing?
Jerry, the necessary worrywart.
Listen, I think I'll walk down to the creek before it gets too dark.
Well, there's a trail down there between them two old sheds.
Can I go too?
I think you better stay here.
All right.
Oh, the irony.
I can't find it.
We, the audience, knowing what's in store for these characters, inevitably facing on this path, this perilous journey to doom.
Kirk!
Oh, Franklin, I'm just tired.
Did you believe in all that stuff that Pam was telling about Saturn and retrograde and all that?
I don't know. Everything means something, I guess.
Yeah, I can't make heads or tails of it either. But their prophecy on her front seems to have bore fruit.
Hello?
Is anybody here?
No, that is an unmistakably Dutch angle. Dutch shot. I like it. Because this world, these characters, this storyline is off its axis. You know what I mean? Off center, off kilter.
Kirk? Are you guys in there? Hey, guys, quit playing games. Quit goofing on me.
Indistinguishable noises from the chicken to a yelp.
Pam, is that you? Okay, you guys. Come on out. Come on.
You're not coming on out of this house.
Kirk?
What's that undulating in the foreground? That's good art direction, I must confess. I am legitimately nervous. Bravo, good job, movie. Oh, man. Savagery. That's brutal. Oh, how did he scamper away after that blunt force? This movie has blunt force. I need a blunt, and I won't be forced. Don't lick your lips at me, bucko.
They must be lost. They don't have a flashlight or anything.
If they're not back in a minute, we've got to go look for them.
Well, what if we get lost too?
Yeah.
Sally, we ought to go to that gas station and get help.
I'm not leaving here without Jerry.
Frank, you mastermind. You shrewd, astute individual.
Jerry!
Jerry! Jerry!
Jerry!
Why are they screaming like the Tom and Jerry cartoon? Is it a coincidence? Is that happenstance or?
They'll probably be back in a minute or so. Sally, we ought to go to that gas station.
Don't hold your breath. Because they are drawing none. Pam had her last few breaths in that freezer. Out, brief candle. It's a tale told by an idiot.
I'm going to go look for him. You don't have to go.
Sally, don't go. I don't think that's a good idea, Sally. I don't think you ought to go. Look, I'm going to honk the horn one more time. I'm going to honk the horn, and we're going to wait a minute, and then if they don't come, well, we'll go.
I need a Dutch angle on this gas tank. What does it read, huh? How much gasoline are we working with? Don't leave me in suspense, movie.
We don't have any keys. They took the keys.
Give me the flashlight!
Look, I'll go with you.
I can't push it down that hill!
Sally, look, I know.
Oh, man. It's movie is creating a profound sense of frustration in me, the viewer, at these elements here. And I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Hold up a minute now.
Because this guy in this house with the mask on seems indomitable. How can we conquer him? We have a guy in a wheelchair and his sister who can be over 120 pounds wet. You know what I mean? Tipping the scales at maybe. I'm probably being very liberal with the poundage there. You're never supposed to ask a woman's weight or an age. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's improper.
Looks like a house.
Come on, push. No, push. No, push down.
The mutual powerlessness, the mutual helplessness here.
Oh, Franklin, this is impossible.
Come on, Sally.
And she has fight or flight, freeze or flight. She froze and now she's flying the up out of there. Yeah. Where do you go? You ain't got no keys. Where are those keys, Rose? You ain't got no gas. Your ass is grass. I would say she's cooked sooner rather than later. I don't know if she's gonna fulfill the final girl trope role. I don't see it happening. A masterclass in a recipe for disaster. In the woods, unfamiliar whereabouts, undersized, overpowered. These sounds could not be more agonizing and terrifying. Please, is there a front door? Is that the back door? I know y'all hear this. The occupants of this house, please stand up. Please stand up. Slim Shady, anybody. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It was dark, but that's a very familiar house, huh? You're not gonna find any allies in here that are breathing, at least. Oh, a brilliant choice to have this scene shot in the dark to keep us disoriented.
Please help. Please.
Oh, this editing is kooky. It's driving me insane. And one, two, three, four membranes. Oh, but I love it. I'm intrigued by it. I'm drawn to it. Oh, don't be hobbled. No. Did the branch break your fall? Hey, I like her survival instinct. No hesitation. Out the window we go. But my hopes for her living is slightly out the window. I don't know though. At least he's not participating in that motif of the villain walking slowly towards it. He got some speed to him. You know, there's value in that narratively. We made it. Safe. Home base. The dinner invitation seems like decades ago.
Go now, you're all right. You're okay.
He killed.
Take it easy.
He killed Jerry. I don't know what happened.
There's nobody out there.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to be articulate in a moment like this. I understand you there, Sally.
There's no phone here. We have to drive over to Children's. Yeah, I'll get the truck. Take it easy.
No, don't go alone, though. Lock that door. I'm sorry, brother. I hate to see you go, and I also hate to watch you leave because no telephone in the 1973? Well, yeah, that tracks actually. Mm, dastardly images here. Dastardly.
Where there was evidence of tampering, sheriff's deputies dozen coffins robbed of all or part of their contents. According to Sheriff Hughes' model, there were instances in which only the heads and extremities were removed. Information leaked that the robbery was a large pool that
Come on. This movie is scintillating. It is. Because we are expecting at any moment this rescue plan's gonna hit the fan like this, probably. Oh my God. No, no. Bob and weave. I'm scared.
What are you doing?
You just cooperate, young lady, and we'll have no trouble. Not out it.
What do you want?
There's no need to do that. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Ah, come on. I thought that's what this was suggesting when she was staring into the fire. That's why my mouth was akimbo. I was agape. And it would be even more diabolical if he's not even in on it with the killer. He has his own malfeasance, his own debauchery, his own hedonistic sadism. This is without a doubt stomach churningly appalling. Appallingly stomach churning. That's the syntax. That's the syntax I choose. Final answer. This is medieval. This town, this area, these guys, this depiction of senseless cruelty. I am dumbfounded. I'm founded on dumb right now.
You got nothing to worry about. You just take it easy, yeah? We'll be there soon.
Not exactly a walk in the park, you prick. Joyous, this joyous nincompoop has pulled the rug out from under me. I must confess.
Half-wit. Little coon shit.
Oh,
I've been out on the road. No, they didn't see me. They don't know nothing. Told you to stay away from that graveyard.
oh. The intricacy of these characters is leaving a bad taste in my mouth. I can't deny that one bit. This movie has me going and coming. And here I sat. I was like, oh, the movie's going to give an unexpected deus ex machina somehow. Like this guy was with the camera was going to distract. Oh, the gas station owner. What is unfolding on the screen before my very eyes is outrageous. She's up the creek without nary a paddle, I would wager to say.
I thought you was in a hurry. Where are they? Show me. Are you sure? You damn fool! You ruined the door.
What kind of ship is he running here? I have a feeling these are not his biological children, but he adopted them for the very reason that they are exist on some end of some spectrum, and that could not be more nefarious. Cinematically interesting, sure, but oh, the ramifications of it. It's a head scratcher. A head scratcher.
You just take it easy there now. Fix you some supper in a few minutes, huh? Take it easy. We'll have something to eat.
Please, the last thing you want to hear, if you're Sally here, is take it easy. It's an exercise in futility. You have to achieve a level of zen, the likes of which humanity has never seen, to be able to be calm, cool, and collected. in this predicament. I like that shot right there. This movie can go one of two ways. And I think that shot was communicating that visually, the visual language of it. Maybe not, who knows? Movies, cinema subjective. Oh, this is the embodiment, the quintessential horrorscape right here. How is she gonna extricate? There's no way. We have to be. I'm not gonna look at the time. There can't be more than 30 minutes left. Maybe even less, actually. No, less than 20 minutes. You mean to tell me this movie has the audacity to have these desiccated bodies be alive, cannibalizing? Oh, majestic, majestic editing choice and riveting. It's just riveting. Yeah, there's a man in the moon, all right. Oh, my goodness gracious.
We were just having fun. Think this is a party?
This is a disgrace. Party of five.
Can't be helped, young lady.
Please.
Don't mind.
Oh, this is stupefying and sadistic because I can't wrap my head around all the tremendously things that are going on the screen. I can't look away.
I'll do anything you want.
This movie is such a force, man. It's implacable. It's relentless. Mind-bogglingly tragic. There's not a compassionate bone in their body. It's like, hey, this is what we do. They woke up like this and they regret nothing. They wake up and choose violence every day.
No need to torture the poor girl. You just shut up. Remember, you're just a cook. And we'll handle this.
This movie is spinning wildly from expectation to reality. There's a vast chasm, a difference between what I think is going to happen and what actually transpires.
I got open up. I've been thinking about letting Grandpa have some fun. You always said he's the best. He's the best, all right. Just let him have a whack.
Grandpa has to be not a day under 105 years old. Yeah. I have no small amount of disquiet in my brain and my emotional landscape right now. These close-up images of her eyes.
Now, don't you cry, none. Grandpa's the best. It won't hurt a bit.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. Deplorable. Deplorable. Severely upsetting. This is stressing me every which way but loose. Nah, Granddaddy Longlegs, Nicolas Cage is on his last legs. This is wild. This is wild with a capital W. This is ferociously unpleasant, cinematically obnoxious. Yes, dude. Get the fuck out of there. I don't know how, but I'm on board. I'm on board. I love this narrative choice. Give me a final girl trope, please. No, there's no way. How could she get away? Yeah, there's no way. She's miles and miles away from civilization, but I want it so bad. I'm craving it, no matter how irrational or illogical or unlikely it is. I will be satisfied if it happens. I don't even care if the movie incorporates some science fiction. She teleports. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Yeah, prick. Take two of those and call me in the morning. Savior. Come on, Savior. Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get the shotgun. Come on, bearing arms. Oh, no arms needed. If you move fast enough, we good, baby. Oh, he's throwing a wrench in your plans. Oh. I love that. I love that so much. There was a slim margin of error. Called the major leagues. He's ready for the big time. Oh, get in that Chevrolet. Chevrolet her, get in the back and let's skedaddle. Oh, what about the truck driver? The truck driver, brother. Where did he go? He took one for the team. And could be more appropriate, that unhinged laughter. Yeah, that's a great film. That's a great exercise in the theater of cruelty, the assault on your senses, catapulting and corralling the audience member into seeing what transpires and feeling the emotions, the horror, the anxiety, the tension, the terror. Oh, because my anxiety is through the roof. It's through the roof. Guys. But what happened to the truck driver? He was running the opposite direction, so it seems like he was going back into the fray unbeknownst to him. Maybe he got away, and maybe they're starting a sequel. But in any event, I like everything about it. I like everything about it. Now, as I've said in previous reactions, I'm new, relatively new to the horror genre, and I've been doing a little studying, a little reading for the past 8 years, and I like the formula. I like the details, the features of horror, the body horror, the trope, the motifs of teenagers, young kids, 20-year-olds on an adventure somewhere, and they start to split off one by one, and they each get picked off. They get cold, as it were. I like that, man. There's an interminable and infinite amount of combinations you can create, you can bring to life, you know. And not having seen a lot, I've seen a good chunk, but not a lot. Yeah, this feels like a fresh experience to me. Even after reading about the final girl trope and how, it gets subverted sometimes, but also people they give us the genre goods. The final girl laughing after chaos has ensued and she's endured these harrowing circumstance and adventure experience. And oh man, the pendulum was swinging there. And like ever since that first guy, where they first split off from Franklin to go find the pool and they stumble across this house, you know what's coming. And that's when a movie is brilliant. You know what's coming, and yet you still have that immersive experience, you know? And when he first split off and he first got conked over the head, I was like, "Oh, brother, here we go." And one by one, they started to disappear like the like the dodo. And I found it to be incredibly engaging, this film. And I like how I enjoyed the tail end. That third act was so profoundly captivating. Like all my flabbers were gasted. And, she ran away. She got away somehow through the sheer tyranny of will. She got away after Frank. R.I.P. Frank, man. And I'll get back to the brother sister dynamic in a second. I like how that was manifested, but she got away. Frank got, he's gone. So she dipped, somehow made it back to the gas station. Lo and behold, there's no telephone. That's red flag number one. And then it was kind of ambiguous, but also significantly telling how when she was staring into the fire pit in the gas station, in my mind, like I remember my mouth being agape, my jaw almost hitting the floor because I was like, is this movie suggesting that this guy is in on it? And there was probably gas after all. And so his advice, his suggestion that, hey, y'all shouldn't go to that house was just reverse psychology in order to further cement his plan in in grave success and detail and efficaciousness in order for it to be more effective. Because when you tell young kids not to do something, it's like telling them, hey, don't think of a pink elephant. What are they gonna do? They're gonna think of that. They're gonna think about that damn pink elephant. And yeah, so she got away, and I was staring into that. Well, we were staring, me and the and Sally there, that final girl was staring into that fire pit. I was like, this movie does not have the audacity to tell me that he's involved, but it makes the most sense in such proximity. There's not of souls around in that area. And it is, in fact, macabre. It's very macabre, this horrific event that befell this group of teenagers or early 20 somethings. Uh, and that is going to go down in the annals. Like I can tell by the opening scroll, you had anything. The beginning of movies are so important, so important. And I think Scorsese. I was watching an interview with Scorsese, Spike Lee, or Noah Baumbach, one of those aforementioned directors, and they said the same at the beginning of a movie. It's your one opportunity to make a first impression, and a lot of modern movies waste it by showing an overhead helicopter shot of a city, particularly in rom-coms. Like, this is a tangent, but I love rom-coms. It's my favorite genre for whatever reason. My aesthetic is my aesthetic. Don't judge me. But a lot of rom-coms start with just like, if it's in New York City, it's just a shot of the city or whatever metropolitan metropolis they find themselves in, downtown city. And I'm like, it is such a waste. I agree with whoever said that. I can't remember. I'm gonna go back and find it for my own edification. But how you start a movie is so important because it sets the pace. It plants in the audience the seed of what's going to flower later on in the narrative, what's going to bloom over the course, the evolution of the story. And so you starting off with that important, like solemn scroll, that solemn word scroll there, give us a little reading to sink our teeth into. That was perfect. That was pitch perfect. Anna Kendrick. And so when it starts to hit the hay, when it starts to hit ahead, when the crap starts hitting the fan, I was both mesmerized, entertained, and put off by it because the length of the scenes, the length of the running through the woods, the length of her being at the dinner table with the rapidly disintegrating grandpa who used to be a serial killer worth his salt in his own day. That's a idiosyncratic movie choice. I mean, storytelling choice right there, but I love it. I love it so much. And so she said the length of it was so amazing and spellbinding. It had such a bite to it. Has such a bite. The the speed of it and allowing us to really with the close-up shots of the skulls and the lamps and the bones and Sally's face and eyeballs and hearing the screams and the delectable succulent decision to have that chicken cluck earlier on. There was a I think there was a purposeful sound design there because and when they first got to the house earlier and they were laughing and Frank was downstairs bemoaning his lots, like, oh, why must I be reduced to this wheelchair? Why are they leaving me behind? Come along, they said. You have a good time, Frank. And so that was, giving us ample opportunities to identify with Frank there. But having the moans and the chicken sound, the animal sounds coalesce eventually, as this the first act and the third act kind of blended and it created a audio auditory symmetry, but also a narrative one that was cohesive. This movie felt cohesive. And yeah, the brother sister dynamic, Sally and Frank, you saw the love there. You feel there's enough backstory. You know, there was enough appropriate dialogue chosen to adequately convey their history, especially with she was saying the wallpapers I used to fall asleep to, and they used to send me lullabies, the animals on the wall, and it's just like there's enough to as a tapestry, as a backdrop to this film, and I appreciated it. I did, yeah. But the length of the scenes is really what's impressive. The running through the woods, Sally running through the woods, had to be a few minutes long at the dinner table, and just really drawing out. And I was like, oh, like I'm aware of the final girl trope when the last girl is left standing after not everyone else got killed, but I think this movie's not gonna do it. It was really it was really messing with you. It was really keeping you on your toes. And I like the unpredictability of it. Even in retrospect, hindsight being 2020, it's all predictable. But that's the beauty of it, That's the beauty of it. Chainsaw Massacre, indeed. And so I yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jimmy, for picking this. This is fun. I'm watching this in September. October is right around the corner, so this is just, getting me in the right mindset, in the right gear to watch it. To watch more horror films, scary movies, things of that nature. And I like how, you don't need this movie in the 70s probably inspired a lot of character studies. Your Hannibal Lecters of the world, Silence of the Lambs. Wow, and things of that nature because yeah they're doing horrible things but it's like it implants in the audience's mind why that prevailing question, why are you doing this? And ultimately, unfortunately, you have more questions than answers, but you have to explore it. That's why I like shows like Criminal Minds. Just, y'all ever seen Criminal Minds with Hotch and the gang? It's an interesting TV show because try to pierce the veil of criminality and psychopathy, psychopaths and sociopaths. Like what makes them tick? What a part of their neural circuitry causes them to behave in such a manner that is violent, inhumane, seemingly unthinking, going off this primitive instinct to just harm others. And what is about it? So in this movie, you see the actions and they're thrown off. They have a screw loose. They're just wallowing in mental illness. And so, yeah, it's a head scratcher. And things like that just prompt the audience to say why, the inevitable, interminable question why. Brother, man. Brother. Yeah, but I'm closing. In conclusion, I like that pendulum swinging of expectation and reality in the third act. Insofar as when Sally got to the gas station, we thought, oh, she made it. But no, no, no. Once you stare into that fire pit, that's beautiful cinema language, visual language, employing that technique. It was subtle, but it was enough. So he came back, he pulled back into the truck. We're like, oh wait, maybe never mind. Maybe he's not nefarious. But no, no, no. He comes with a rope and a bag. So Suspicions confirmed. That's beautiful. But yeah, that's I'm gonna dismount from this review. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy V. Thank you for all of my Patreon members for watching this early before it gets uploaded to YouTube. Because I do want to share this to YouTube. Spooky season. Got a lot of bangers coming, man. A lot of bangers. A lot of good Patreon member picks. I'm excited. Earnestly, sincerely, genuinely excited to watch. So tune in. Can't wait to share them with you and watch these films day in, day out, week in, week out. It's a pure treat for me. Nothing more, nothing less. But this was 1974 or 75. This was the 1974 Final Answer film, the Texas Chainsaw Massacres. And I was, as always, till we meet again. I'll see you in the funny papers.